After one semester in college, Seth Walker joined the Army. 11 years and 2 deployments to Afghanistan later, Seth moved to Sierra Vista to work as an Army instructor. His passion for teaching ignited a spark. Seth was ready to go back to school and finish his degree. In order to complete his education, Seth chose a degree pathway known as the Cochise CATS program. This pathway allowed Seth to attend community college, in this case Cochise College, before seamlessly transferring to the University of Arizona Sierra Vista to complete his bachelor's degree.
Balancing work and school wasn't easy at all. Without the advisors, I wouldn't have been able to schedule my classes, I wouldn't have been able to get into the course catalogs and really plan out my plan to graduate. They streamlined it for me. They made sure I wasn't taking classes that wouldn't count towards my degree.
Students have always been able to transfer from a community college to a university. J.D. ROTTWEILER, president of Cochise College, explains what's changed.
Today, collaboration is how we get things done, and with the completion agenda, our desire to get students through associate's degrees and bachelor's degrees or directly into the workforce. And in the state of Arizona, the community colleges and the universities are working closer together than they ever had.
Ann Weaver-Hart, president of the University of Arizona, believes these innovations will offer students more affordable and accessible options to pursue college statewide.
It's important for young people to know how to negotiate their way from high school to college to career with their degrees completed. Programs like the Cochise CATS help them do that, achieve their full 4-year degree programs, and be successful.
Through the efforts of a grant awarded by the Lumina Foundation, Arizona's higher education sectors have developed new funding formulas to reward degree completion and have been able to accelerate their efforts to collaborate on degree pathways. The universities and community colleges are partnering in new ways to deliver higher education in urban and rural areas. In fact, Arizona has 10 community college districts that partner with our 3 public universities. Together, they offer students an opportunity to earn a bachelor's degree through more than 1,200 pathway programs. Many pathways are available to students on community college campuses or online, making it easier to earn a degree regardless of where they live. A typical Arizona pathway guides students on a prescribed set of coursework, helping to prevent the loss of time or tuition dollars on courses that don't apply to their degree. Benefits include the seamless transfer of credits, cross-trained staffs at our colleges and universities, scholarship opportunities, and guaranteed program admission. Students who pursue a degree pathway from a community college to a university save anywhere from 15% to 50% in tuition costs. In addition, e-advising tools that help students and parents plan for college have been enhanced. aztransfer.com helps high school students learn how they can begin earning college credit in high school and serves as a one-stop shop to assist students who want to transfer from Arizona's public and tribal community colleges to the 3 state universities. John HAEGER, president of Northern Arizona University, and Leah Bornstein, president of Coconino Community College, offer another innovative example of the collaboration between Arizona's community colleges and universities with the CCC to NAU program.
The reason the program CCC to NAU has been so successful and recognized nationally is because it changes the whole system. It changes institutional competition, which has tended to be the case between universities and community colleges. Second, its focus is on the student and how to make the student successful.
If you are a student in this program, you are a student of CCC and NAU at the same time. Retention rates in this program have jumped 70%, and we're seeing wonderful increases in academic success by virtue of increased GPAs as our students are transitioning over to NAU.
One student to benefit from the CCC to NAU pathway is Hans Drexler. As a new parent, it was the flexible pathway he needed to earn a degree.
I returned to the classroom after about 15 years of being out of school, and it was stressful being one of the older students and having a family. My advisor helped me to understand what my class load was going to be like, what to expect with the classes, and he always encouraged me to keep the end goal in mind.
Hans chose the field of nursing because of the field's growth potential and the state's demand for healthcare workers, demonstrating an important point. Arizona's higher education system is inextricably linked to our state's workforce needs. A highly skilled and educated workforce attracts economic investment from around the world and drives innovation. Arizona is producing graduates like Hans who are equipped for high-demand fields such as healthcare. It's imperative that our state is able to produce ready-to-employ citizens with a higher-level skill set in order for Arizona to remain economically competitive. One of the pathway programs designed to meet our workforce needs is the Maricopa ASU Pathways Program, known as MAP. Chancellor of Maricopa Community Colleges, Rufus Glasper, explains.
It provides incentives for our students. It basically says if you enroll in the program and you're eligible for transfer to the universities, then you have guaranteed admissions into the individual programs, that you will have a guaranteed tuition incentive, that you will have scholarships if you're a meritorious student that will follow with you. And the students find this an easy opportunity and a pathway that they can follow.
Following in the footsteps of her older brothers, Shiva Shariari is a pre-med student at Arizona State University taking advantage of a pathway program.
In the MAP program, I took 2 years at Mesa Community College, and then I transferred to ASU easily with a major in health sciences. I used the website aztransfer.com, and it really helped me with the course equivalency guide that they had. It showed you if you're going from like MCC or CGCC, whatever community college, what the equivalent of that class would be to the university. So instead of taking classes that aren't going to transfer to what you want, looking at that guide, it will tell you exactly what it will count as and what it won't count as.
Michael Crow, president of Arizona State University, explains why innovating our state's higher education system is so crucial to our future success.
As has always been the case, the economy in the United States increasingly is relying upon higher levels of educational attainment. Schools that can produce and places that can produce people at the highest level will attract those jobs that are the most innovative, most creative, and highest paying. We know this is working on the global scale. We know that for America to be successful, it has to work here. For it to work in Arizona, we've got to outproduce everyone else in terms of having people at this level of educational attainment. Pathways is our method to do that.
Look around any Arizona campus, be it a community college or a public university, and you'll see the leaders of tomorrow. Leaders like Seth, Hans, and Shiva.
Thanks to the innovations in higher education, I'm going to be a professor.
I'm going to be a nurse.
And I'm going to be a doctor.
It's never too soon to start your journey. Design your own degree pathway today at aztransfer.com.